I'm coming around to Guardian of Faith is just kind of an absurd card for this metagame, and that the green-white and mono-white decks should just play a lot of them. Like, I've kind of been toying around with green-white, and I like it more in these mid-range matchups now that I've added Welcoming Vampires and Guardian of Faiths, because I can just play this long game with them. They play a lot of mass removal and some card advantage, and I used to not be able to keep up with the card advantage because their sweepers were so effective. But now I'm just like slowly building a board. And then sometimes in the late game, you can just go Starheim with 3 mana open, make 3 or 4 angels. They go to wrath them, and you just pick them up, and you get to attack with them, and it's very good. So, I'm just here trying to help people do well. My goal is to prepare people for tournaments. And this week, like next week, I'm just going to stream Modern, and I'm not even going to pretend that I can prepare you for that format, because I have not played it, right? What? If you control a spirit, it costs 1 less. Is this a spirit? Okay, good. What? We have angels. Hopefully they don't have. Can we get a land? I think we need a land. Oh, never mind. We're good. We'll let them counter this because eventually we're going to make some angels. Yeah, I fucking love my portable holes. I love portable hole in this deck. Ninjutsu. Is this a spirit? Not too shabby. I want my extra token. Well, if they find a way around the innkeeper, then they don't even get the card. So I don't really care if they do something to this, right? All right. Well, let's bring in, yeah, those fly. These interact. That interacts. What are we taking out? These? I bet. Some of these. What else can we take out? We can probably take out a land. And one of these. These might hurt us more than they help us. Oh, I never like taking out pigs, but on the draw I'll do it, because taking out chariot seems ridiculous. Toski? Toski sucks. Toski has never been good. Oh, this is the perfect hand to ignore a Delver of Secrets and die to it, right? Shall we? I think we shall. Well, of course you love it. You're the one that brought it up. I'm also the only person in the last fucking 5 years to bring up Night of the White Orchid. That's because I love it. Oof, that is not an efficient way to do things. No, I think I'll save this for after they use some counters. Now I'll do it. See, now if they counter this, we have way too many goodies to care about them starting to attack us. Oh no. Oh no, it turns it into a spirit? Oh no, it already was a spirit. Okay. How big? This is actually mildly scary. All right, so I want to stop here. I want to put a counter here. Crew up my Cadillac. Sadly, I think we're 1 point short of lethal. Oh no, we can play this as a land. I think we have to just go for lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so that's what we have to do, right? I'm not crazy here. We just have to hope it's all counter spells. Even though they're getting priority, but the priority is this too, right? You can continue to activate it. What? We'll just ignore it. We're going to ignore it. I do not mind this hand. I think it's best to lead off, just sequence and hope that they don't have the Thalia. Like they would add a 3 attack us that turn, then we'd kill this, then they'd have they'd have 2 threats in play. You know, I mean, this is worse, but oh, that's bad. That's very, very bad for us. Oh, that's so good for us. Because now we're fine being a little slower. Well, they're going to put a counter on this. Well, I guess we won't attack because they're stuck on lands. If they draw out of it... They just put a counter and passed. That's all right with us. I think we just play Chariot and pass. And we just keep building our board. Like next turn we can attack. And they can't protect from it. Oof, that's brutal. Yeah, I think that's the better play. They are not coming back from this. I mean, they got stuck on lands and they kept playing. That's just Magic these days. You get stuck on lands. This is going to happen to every single person. They could have all of this. They could have the, what's it called? The 0/4. And have 8 creatures in play. All right, so we do that. I believe we take these out. Well, what did I do on my sideboard guide? All right, I'm going to my own Patreon to look at my own content. Oh, yeah, the announcements. It's the announcements and bring in the Archons. I don't know if I like Archon more than Welcoming Vampire, though. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's nothing exciting, but we have plays. Yeah, if you want a real card draw. If you want to take your card draw to another level, try Toski. It'll rot in your hand while you get beat to death. Oh, Redane. You ain't getting me this game. No, you won't. Well, this is going exceptionally well. Toski would be great in this situation that's happening right now. We both can see the same game, yes? I did trick myself into playing Toski a few times here and there. I think we played one in our green-white deck. It was bad. No blocks. All right. We will play this tapped. Maybe we don't. Probably not. We probably just hold it until we draw the land. We're just going to keep playing Magic until they play the thing that gives a bunch of anthems and we die. That's what we're doing. That's this game. That's the game we're playing here. Will it be this turn? Probably. Nope. Any trades they offer, we take. We accept. We accept. We accept. We accept all trades. Oh yeah, we'll take used, new, anything. All trades accepted here. Oh, I see what. Oh well, that's your only spell for the turn. I hope it was worth it. Just kidding, it wasn't. It wasn't worth it. Final, I say. Final. Oh, I could have given it first strike and block. Shh. I didn't see it, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. I've checked out and I'm just trying to do a little bit more entertaining while we play cleanup here. You know, since this game is over. I wonder if they have one. No, the blocking and giving first strike is for sure the best play. Well, actually, yeah, I could have given it +1 then blocked. That would have been better because in case they had Ganjo'd me. But no, I've checked this game out in my head. Is a much stronger play though. Should have for sure done it. Oh, yeah, I just assume I'm going to win every game very easily on Arena. All the time. If I see people with laugh emotes or LOLs, I feel like that's a win. Twitch subs, too. Love them. I love it. I love it so much. John likes games. Holy shit, I love it. Should I have attacked with more? Probably. Probably. That Final Fantasy victory sound? Music to my ears. Wasn't Skyclave on Cathar and using the second Skyclave on Angel a more powerful line? For sure. Oh, without a doubt. Was I looking for it? No, the game was over. I was in garbage time, in my opinion. And I gave up equity, and I shouldn't have done that. And I'm going to be better because I know that you are here to learn more. I just had 2 exhausting days and I'm just kind of chilling, playing some Magic on stream, but I should be better. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. I should 100% be better. Will I be? Probably not. I'm an old man. I've kind of given up on a lot of things, including life. Like I said that, the competition, I wish it was a little bit better on the ladder. I also just enjoy it the most. I enjoy playing ladder more than MTGO. And so that's why I do it. And, you know, maybe... Were we in a mirror? Oh, we could be against blue, white, black, white, or green, white. They're all playable decks. Well, all right, we're in a mirror. I had this as my favorite deck. I have ladder over leagues for personal enjoyment. I never know how much I should care about Luminarch Aspirants in the mirror. Because, like, I could get my wedding announcement down, then my Chariot, and then the Yasharn. But then they're going to get a lot of value. But, like, I get value out of this. I just never know. And I never know if I want to use my... Save this for their Chariot. I wish we could turn off the fucking animals, but not the emotes. Why is that not a thing? All right, I might get punished for this, but I'm going to go this way. That's what I want. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. Ooh. I could just eat this. Well, now I can't because then they can kill it with the vampire. This is a little scary. I think we just have to go this route because we want to make our land drops and we might not want to cast Yasharn next turn. And this also allows us to keep making our land drops, and if they put a counter here and attack with it and play a Chariot, we can just Wanderer this. The $50 packet is absurd. Oh, that was so depressing. Okay. I like that they... Are they missing land drops? No, they just want to draw a card. They might have another land. Interesting. Well, I hate that. Ugh. The angels are going to get us. And they have vigilance. Maybe it's a wolf. Yeah, maybe. I feel like we were prepared well for the non-angel game. Oh, it doesn't come into play with... Oh, Welcoming Vampire and this are a nombo.
Remember your training.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even... This is the first time I've seen that. Yeah, this is a nombo. That's bad.
Try not to miss me.
Maybe if we drew a land, we had a shot. But I think we're going to be in trouble here. At least they don't get a token out of this. How often does a Ganjo or the Wanderer get you? This card feels so bad to play into. Yeah, they do get me sometimes, and they're very good. Especially if they have two legendaries, sometimes I'll get got by the one. That's the card that I needed them not to have. Okay, so there isn't an out because we even need a 7th land. Yeah, we need a 7th land for 2 angels. Yep. All right, so the mirror. I don't know if I agree with. This is how I have been sideboarding it. Just because this can like pick off these and angel tokens and like. I know Portable Hole can do the same, but this also gets chariots. And it protects our chariots from in combat. So this is what I've been doing. I don't know if it's correct. Yeah, I thought we were going to draw a card and we did not because we had an Anthem in play. I think I don't need this. Is that how I do it? No. How do I delete one of those? Do I have any mods in here that know how to do that? Or would I have to write? Is a mulligan. No, I do not think it is. Even though it might be better in the mirror match, it's to me it's not an option because this deck wants to get rid of certain non-creature permanents as well. I find it like far too important to do that. So, no, I would never even consider it. It's not a command, though. It's a plug. It's delete plug. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. I went this way because if we don't hit our next land drop, we're going to have to be getting rid of these anyway. Shit. This is terrible. Ugh. I think the mirror is very swingy. All right, we'll keep this. An extra innkeeper I don't like. What's your favorite deck in Standard so far? It's this. I'm going to still play this because it allows us to play turn 3 Chariot. Or actually, now it might allow us. If we don't draw land, we just are going to play the Sharn. The Bank Buster, no land. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I think green white is a decent choice. Mono white's probably one of the better choices. But I don't think you can go wrong if you like Rakdos, All right, now I'll attack with this. I'm keeping the innkeeper around though. I'll give them a sciences. I'm fine with giving them science if they spend their whole turn doing sciencey things. When we have this in play. But I think Esper's fine. Rakdos is fine. Some version of Orzhov is fine. Mono white and green white. I think those are the... And runes... I don't like runes, but I guess I can't say, like, you shouldn't play it. What are they going to be able to do? Yeah, I think I'm just going to say go. Touch the Spirit Realm is kind of cool. Yeah, as the format gets more mid-rangey, I could see Scalds actually mattering. What up, Jaffer? How you doing? What do we do here? However, I could get more aggressive, but I don't see the reason. I know you're going to have to ask all the people watching, how's the stream going? Grade me on a generous scale. Okay, they were a little slow to action on that. Would be better with Toski. Well, it's rotated. I'm sorry. 1 out of 10 being how Garfield intended it. Beautiful. There's no way this has been a 10-star stream. You're just lying. I don't know why you're lying. Do you think this person has wraths? I kind of want to believe that they do. I think I want to go down I think that they plan to wrath us. I'm going to go full mid-range. Of all the streamers that remind me of a skinny Kevin Smith, FFF is my fave. But I'm not skinny yet. Look, 10 means that I have nowhere to improve, and we all know you're skinny by Kevin Smith standards. But we all know I can improve. I can up my game. Speaking of which, I found out yesterday or the day before that they made another Jane Silent Bob in 2019. And it has decent... Like, I have to watch this. When I was a young pothead of the tender age of 19, Jane Silent Bob was my hero. I grew up on that content. And then I didn't even know that they made a sequel. Oh, that movie was bad? Okay, good. They don't have more aggression. More aggression might scare me. All right, we'll play. I think playing Welcoming Vampire is okay. I would want it for later in the game, but Oh yeah, I think this is a must-have in this deck because the games go super long. Flash Phaser is the name I used to dance under. Jesus. So what was it like when you got out of prison? How has it been reforming back to society? Now we just try to survive as long as we can. Pop the trigger on this late. I guess we just throw this out there. Guys. Oh no, are they gonna? Oh, I should have put a counter on this. I'm gonna get hooked. I'm gonna get hooked. I didn't play around hook. Oh, wow, they got big wrath.
May your blade strike true. I guess that's that.
We need some more things to do with our mana. Oof, don't like that. Oh, they still take a life too? That's great. Ooh, that's not great. Oh, they went up? I don't have any way to take this off the board, though. Do you have a deck list you want to share? You mean this deck? I should have traded and attacked that. That's stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have taken that trade and attacked. Always trade. This is a trading stream now, and I forgot to do the one simple thing. Hey, P33JL, thank you so much for your prime. Truly appreciate it. And you can just join the Discord. All right, let's just go to the next game. I think we're done here. Oh. All right. Ooh la la. I lovey this one. It's 4-color werewolves. Is that a real deck? I'll play. Do you have a 4-color werewolf deck? I'll play it for a $25 donation. Just straight up. Christopher was hard up for content, and so he made a deck that literally 0 win cons, just hoping to frustrate opponents and conceding. Average game time was 45 minutes, and it was hilarious. Wow. No. Yay! Oh, it's always on the top. Well, the Thoughtseize bug, it was 2 different cards. This is just called Justice for playing a 2-mana hand disruption spell. Ooh. I do believe our opponent has a removal spell for our Chariot. Cool. So now we're just going to EOT, make a 2/2. Suspend this so that when they wrath, we can make some Angels and Hope. That's good enough. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Now you've done it. Let's cut off. We must protect.
Not too happy.
I have got new moves to teach.
Maybe I should have just pumped something else so that they would need another land for their massacre. Or, well, I mean, it would be great if we had opposition or subclass too. It's a wild Bard Narson, RMB for the first chat. Am I that wild? Am I a wild and crazy guy? Wow, that was a boomer comment. Two wild and crazy guys. It was even before my time. Like I'm too young for that content. Look, John likes games. You're gonna have to find new content. You're running out of content fast. I'm a millennial, but I think boomers and millennials are the same thing to younger people.
May your blade strike true.
We are getting attritioned out here because we're not drawing our good cards. Have you seen Lisa Schilling? Old? No, I have not. I don't know who that is. Gen X isn't real, just like millennials weren't real. Interesting to use that token to kill that. Okay. All right, so they still might not. So, okay, so we will go play this. Attack with both of these. We're going to put a counter on another angel. And we get to draw a card. Ooh, no. Okay, yeah, one more turn we can do this. We can do this. And then all of a sudden we're actually at the wedding, and that no longer works. very scared of dumping it all into play. But I don't know. I don't really have better options.
I have got new moves to teach you.
That's decent. That's decent. If they have a Wrath, that's a good follow-up. That's not Wrath.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Brad played an Obzon list the other day. Did I? I played Obzon? I didn't play Obzon. I never played Obzon. That was just Golgari, and I hated it. Oh, it was bad. What is this Croaky's list that he says he's like 95% over like the course of 100 matches with? Golgari is cool. Golgari can be cool, but a deck can be bad. Like, that's totally fine, Jaffer, right? Like, thank you. And I'm going to keep this on the draw, which I will be behind. This channel has good vibes and good hair. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Stingray. I appreciate that. They plunder you onto, and you just get to ramp. Well, how does plunder? Target opponent discards. Oh, yeah, target opponent discards a card. Yeah, they just get to ramp. I feel like if I just play this, it's going to die. Do I care if it dies? Yeah, I don't want them to use their mana. Wonder what our opponent could have. So Runes actually beats that deck? Instead of splashing blue, could you just go back to splashing white and play the card that beats Runes? Or does that make you too weak in the mirrors?
I'm not overconfident. Let your blade do the talking.
Okay, we are setting up for a slog. Okay, that sucks.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I think we got to pull the trigger on this already.
I have got new moves to teach you.
This card is so good against the Wanderer, too. All right. Well, they get to take a redundant thing, which is fine, but they do know what our hand is. Okay. This is fine. I like where we're at. Let's try to get some value going. All right, so I want to put a counter on an angel. And I'll attack this angel here and this angel here. I'm going to keep that call around. We are winning games, I think. We're winning games of Magic. Okay. Guess I could have triple blocked. I should have. Okay, perfect. Wait, no, we won't play that yet. All right, let's play this. I think we just get rid of that. And end our turn. Are you playing in Croaky's event this weekend? No. I'm already qualified. I'll be watching. I'll be checking in. Gonna make another token just to get another card draw. All right. One, two, three, four. I'll just put it here just in case they have Massacre. And we just send these. I think I can play this land and not worry about the resource. That's super annoying. All right, so where are we putting our counters? Guess both here. Whatever. Send it! Ooh, I put my Math is for Blockers emote back up. That should be there, right? Yep. Bam. Math is for Blockers. You figure it out. How do you like it? This illusion has had quite the career. What's his ultimate do again? Whenever an opponent is dealt damage by one or more creatures you control, if that player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose life equal to that difference. Okay. I'm surprised Jim isn't playing Crocus event. Well, it starts really early in the morning, and also they're already qualified for the next tournament, right? Oh, you give Jim that. Who cares? Lost in top 8. It was. I don't know the balance. Like, I definitely do not do as much content as I want to or think that I should be streaming, but I'm also like so busy in every other aspect of my life, so I don't even know why I'm still a content creator. I should just give it up. I don't know what it's like to completely focus on just content creation though. It's got to be pretty grueling. I already struggle with a lot of the problems with it. I couldn't imagine it just being the only thing I'm doing. Well, this sucks. If they're stuck, it doesn't. Okay. We'll start getting some card advantage here. He lost a lot of weight to where he's not my twin anymore. Mike Sigrist? Well, Mike doesn't really make... I mean, I guess he writes for some website. I don't remember what it's called. All right. It's a little weird deck. It's not exactly what I was hoping that you would give me, but all right, we'll work with it. We'll figure it out. We got Death Shadows in here, right? We can make it work. Oh, John, this is a coward stream. All right, that's a good step. In the I don't have to take 1,000,000 damage. Why do they have priority right now? I do not have time for the Bash Bros podcast right now. I wish I did. Okay, it is Esperoni. All right, it's painful. I do think that, serious talk though, I do think the changes I've made to green-white make these black-white matchups a lot better. Like, involving the welcoming, like I saw that somebody took second with, and then, yeah, FF was originally for Final Fantasy. But I do think that and adding the anti-sweeper card. Crafty, you can support me by going and joining my Patreon where I have the decklist and cyborg guide. I enjoyed it too, and maybe one day it'll come back. Corey's really busy right now. I'm really busy as well. You know, it wasn't really paying the bills. It pretty much was self-sufficient, and while we did that for over a year of it just paying for itself, we eventually just called it because it was taking up a lot of our time, and we knew a lot of people enjoyed it, but it ate a good chunk of a day, and we could spend that time elsewhere. That just created more free time in life. I really wanted that wedding announcement. What is our opponent's deck? That is a great draw. Oh, you're 17-3 with my mono whitelist? That's dope. Little trick. Just get in the habit of always targeting the one you tapped if you're in that situation. You don't want a blowout to happen. Dude, I know, Jank. I get them all to myself. We hang out and we talk a lot. I get them all to myself. What am I playing against? Yeah, I have no idea how to sideboard against Esper stuff and things. I think I'm locking it. I think I'm locking Selesnya for the weekend as the deck to play. I like all my matchups. I like how the deck performs. It's my favorite deck. Does not mean that you should play it if you thought. Thoughts on Rotting Registrar as a card? That card created maybe one of the toughest matches and most exhilarating matches I've ever played. It was the top 8 of MC7 against, he works for Wizards now, the kid. The boy wonder. What's his name? Shit. Is it Chris? Shit. I should have this. It's yeah, Kavardik. Chris Kavardik, yep. That match was intense. I was on blue-green and he was on Regisaurs. And somehow won our match after losing game 1, like, very convincingly. Yeah, the Seth Flash deck, yeah. Good times. Oof, back when I was playing Magic and taking home $50,000 checks and I was mad about it. Whew. Good times. I think that was when Crokies learned to hate me, because he was at that tournament. We were outside. We were smokers, and we were outside. And yeah, it was his first big tournament, and he's a softy in person. He's a softy, everyone. He's a little shy softy, Crokies is. And I was just a jaded asshole. Not actually asshole to anyone. I was just like, I was having a bad weekend. Bad mental health weekend. And so I was just like complaining and saying I was sick of playing Magic as I was just crushing this tournament. It was not good for me. I liked Crokies a lot, though. We talked a lot. He was fun. I don't think I took home anywhere near 50K the year where I was number 1 for 99% of it. Oh, yeah. No, you for sure didn't. I wasn't feeling bad. I guess I technically was. I was just injured. Like, I'm feeling fine. Nah, Crokies is a softie. How many hours a week did you have to put into Magic before it clicked for you? Like, then when I don't think that it ever just clicked. I think that I learned things slowly, and then sometimes I think this is another situation where I just do this. It'll let you know when it finally clicks. I think there are moments where somebody opens your eyes onto something. You're like, holy shit, that is how it works, right? That's how I should do it. And it really changes things for you. But I think it's just a lot of trial and error and just playing a lot. And you always have to be learning, and you can't worry about your results and yada, 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 yada. Yeah, Magic, it's always going to be difficult. And I take breaks, and I'm awful. Like, I'm so much worse right now than I was a few years ago. So much worse. It's uncomparable. Like, if you're here probably wanting to watch the best player, like, I bet Crocus is a better player than me right now. No, that's not true. I forgot I've watched him. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's only going to backfire. It's only going to be bad for me. Fuck, where's my land? Shit. I would prefer to not bring up Zan. He's not streaming anymore. No. Crocus is amazing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. For the love of God, don't do that. I take it all back. Okay, if we don't draw land, this is definitely getting away from us. Oh, this is bad. And we have a bunch of like control stuff. All right, we know more about what their deck's doing. These were all mistakes. I'm just sideboarding full control. Oh, congratulations, Code. A Brad vs. Crocus showdown? He wouldn't agree to it, and I don't want to play Alchemy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. We got Chariot coming in. And so the reason I'm playing this tap, by the way, if you guys are questioning it, because I could play this out for this, is that we already have this Innkeeper. And I just like developing my mana in a deck like this, as opposed to trying to ramp with it. Because if they just kill it on turn 2, then I can't play my 3-drop or my 4-drop. And I'd much rather develop my 4 lands than get stuck on 3 again. If we didn't have this, I would play it on turn 2 and hope that it doesn't die. But yeah, I'm just going to play it as a land. Whoa, Ifro. You're taking it too far. I don't think anyone that does showdowns are doing it for the win. They're doing it for the eyeballs that it generates. Like, I'll challenge you right now to all the decks that we played. And what year were all my Pro Tour decks awful? 2011. I think we played all the same decks. I actually think we played all the same decks that year. Or most. No, you played blue-black control. No. You didn't play Cobblade. Oh no, we played COD Go. You played Blue Black Control, right? At Worlds. I would love to play some Cobblade mirrors in 2022. That would be fun. I don't feel my chariot is long for this world. Oh yeah, 2010. Yeah, sorry, 2010. That's what I meant. No, but 2011 we did. I know 2010 we didn't. 2011 we did. That's the year I did terribly. I think it's pretty bad. but now it's gonna be it's gonna be too big for me. It's gonna be too big for me. The Luminarch Hazard's gonna be too big for me. Now I can't attack. Hopefully they do this. That's what I want them to do. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. That is not good for us. Oh, no, it is not good for us. Oh god. Oh god, if they hook for two? If they hook for two, I'm conceding it ending the stream. Or am I ending it? Sorry, Arena. I was joking. Ooh. I do believe that's a good draw. Shit. It's hoping for something that had flash. Boom. Oh, yeah. All right. That's going to do it for today, everyone.